Okay. So whatever, whatever I found there. Um, so playlist is Meowcraft, and the songs are Meow Brine, Creeper, Enderpur, Pertal, Clawmine, Blocky. And I found a new ultra masculine white girl playlist. While you're on your way to testicular torsion surgery. But we're not gonna play that right now. I know, it's disappointing. I get it. I would never. There is absolutely nothing masculine to be found in my stream. I am absolutely opposed to anything that could ever be seen as masculine. And that is why we are playing female protagonist games. This game did something very weird. For what I'm thinking is a single player game, the firewall actually activated and wanted to know if I'm playing this on like an open network or on a private one. So we have text language and we have subtitles on. I would like to do it like in Dordogne, in Dordog 1, our child game, where they talk in German, but you can read English subtitles. But I don't think that's what we're gonna get. That's not the language that I... Oh, well, maybe.
What was that?
That's not the snaky language that I selected here. Ooh, creepy. Well, time to go this way. Oh. So can we drown ourselves? Is that a possibility? I mean, I'm thinking we are sleeping in a dream. Also, this is coal monoxide, right? That is coming up from like an underwater volcano. Oh. Secrets. Subnautica. Nope. Okay. Apparently we are not playing Subnautica. Which is probably good. Luna?
Where am I?
What have you done today? Because I'm coming back from festival and ice cream eating. Oh, I thought there was something. I'm like the first thing that I do in every game is look for secrets. Okay, so I'm guessing we are hunting Cthulhu.
I know this place. I've been here before.
Yeah. When you let the bath run, I remember. The dogs are very dark.
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
Oh yeah, right. I remember. I remember what this place is. I have literally been here all my life. Great.
These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call it climbing, since I apparently seem to have no legs.
I need to get out. The voices are calling me.
Are the voices saying something specific? Do
My
your
old music
taxes.
box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to... Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease.
It's
The doctors
typhus.
won't give us an answer about your illness. I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
You thank you so much. It's a
All
very
right.
British
Time to
accent.
gather my things.
Manga. Why would a baby rabbit overdose on glue? What could possibly be your experience with that feeling? Oh, that's nice. Did you play League of Legends again? I told you that stuff is not good for you. I would hope they are proud. I mean, I know the stories of their youth and how they have been piss poor drunk.
I think I've overpacked.
Just like every woman ever does.
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
Yeah, especially because they look all the same. Those are just color variations. You could have brought maybe different dresses. I would understand it. Oh, this is actually, we should... Did we pack this as well?
I love this song.
Für das Vaterland.
I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Penalty for private use to avoid payment of postage 300. Okay. Nora Everhart. Yeah, Everhart. One package, 1934. Delivered. Okay, we have been delivered to a time before the Second World War. A mystical time.
Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher.
Alcohol creates and solves problems. Sure. I mean, don't need to actually have it create any solutions, but it definitely causes problems. You know when your parents actually tell you stories where you think like, yeah, I won't have such stories from my youth. Nora, remember this. Remember this store. 506.
It's not exactly a clawfoot pub, but you can't always get what you want.
And look at how nice the sea looks in that bright. Jesus Christ, it's bright. More stuff? Is there anything that I can... Where are my doubloons? Okay, we're gonna get our...
Ugh, I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
We have definitely covered like 5% of of the actual thing that we are trying to cover. Yes, that's good enough. They'll never know. I'm going back to
Definitely going
sleep.
to miss this bed. Falling asleep to the ship's rocking was delightful.
Yeah, I highly doubt that. I've never traveled by ship overseas, but I highly doubt that it would be something for me.
Captain Hodgson has a very particular taste when it comes to decor.
I mean, so, allies, neutral, shoot, marry, and, well, this is just condom shapes, colors, tastes. Anything else? Is there anything noteworthy? Where's my revolver? I can't actually believe that we can't actually take this. Well.
After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture.
Ah yeah, the Polynesian Culture Center
I've
on
still
YouTube.
got to pack up a few more things.
Really?
I'd always dreamed of traveling. It was not the same without you, Harry.
Kapiti Tahiti on November 1st. Wait, when did we see
I'd always dreamed of traveling.
Oh,
It was not the same without you, Harry.
actually interesting. Right, selection left to right. Okay, I can't have this read to me. Okay. Perfect. I guess I'm on a ship. I highly doubt that it is a plane, but I mean that would actually... The bright sun might be explainable with that. It's been a month, July 6, 1934. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned that the answer to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean, right at the bottom of it. I'm hoping his silence is only due to the delay in the postal service. July 14th, 1934. Last night, I had another of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose up before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up drenched in sweat. September 16th, 1934. I keep waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry, and it's been 3 months already. Damn this disease of mine. My husband is missing and I can barely walk for a couple minutes without getting exhausted. And that is exactly why we took this one as a main protagonist. October 10th, 1934. An enigmatic sentence written on the photo of my husband. Arbeit macht frei. And an ancient stone relic that looks like a knife. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. Oh yeah, the CW. Oh yeah, we can watch Supernatural. although on ProSieben Max on Monday. All three were in a package I received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti, no senders. October, okay. Wait, so from October 10th, I'm guessing that I'm then October 10th, I'm then going directly to boat. On the 23rd. How long do you take to actually go to Tahiti? How long would I mean it is a cruiser, right? Like I mean it is not. It's actually it looks more like a fishing boat, if nothing else. Find him. 74 nautical miles east of Otaheite. Otahiti. Yeah, after leafing through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Otahiti was just an ancient name of Tahiti, the same place the package came from. What does it all mean? Anyway, my mind is made up. Even though I still feel woozy, I have to give it everything I've got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. October 14th, 1934. Following Harvey's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco. On the Madison building, I found out that on May 25th, Harry bought 6 passages to Tahiti on the SS Carmel. Tahiti again. On a side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. October 19th, 1934. First, I'll sail to Tahiti on the ocean liners. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to whatever the 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy or cheap either. I like the writing in this because it does feel like oh yeah, that's actual writing, while still remaining readable. Because if I'm trying to actually read something that my mother has wrote or there's like some channels on YouTube on Twitch that read old letters from people that just were sent like beginning of the 20th century, and I can barely make out anything. It is actually so absolutely difficult to read some of that stuff, and it's not just the sharp S. Well, Luna, bye. It was. I missed the sea so much after Harry and I moved to Denver. I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. It's so comforting. Why can't I click this? November 1st, 1934. I finally arrived in Tahiti, so in about 2 weeks. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be a tough turning out to be a tough so to hoe. I think I must have walked all over Papiti, asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything about that place 74 miles east of Tahiti. Some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Mushishi later on. I'm very excited. It's one of those where like if it is on TV, I love it. Would I actually look it up to watch it specifically? I don't know, but yeah, the time actually flies by with it, and it is just, I don't know, it just gets me right now. Middle of the night, just oh yeah, some nice folk tales. Well, nice, but yeah, some folk tales from ancient Japan. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew members on the Lady Shannon, Wales. Apparently, the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon and its crew. Oh, this dude looks very suspicious. He's definitely the murderer. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. November 4th, 1934. After 3 days of begging, I have managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Miss Everhart. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think there's a sweet tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor.
I've still got to pack up a few more things. I think I've overpacked.
I'm already overpacked. Why do I need to...
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
Oh.
Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down. All right, now it's open.
That is really a very bad memory.
I saw this island in...
Couldn't you have said like, oh yeah, my blah blah blah, and then figured let the player figure it out? I think that would have been more organic. Yes. Wait, play?
Harry Everhart, my husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
And a true American with his gun, and that's how he got the girl. Some elements have hidden information. Rotate to find out.
A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it, and some enigmatic instructions. This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
Okay.
We're all set, madam. The motorboat is ready.
Okay, Nora. From here on out, you're on your own.
A family heirloom. You have completed the prologue. I like that I actually had to turn the radio off, because yeah, that is what you would do when you actually
Lower
leave.
the motorboat and be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads.
Unlike me, who actually left the radio running while I was away now,
We'll be back
because I wanted to
in 3
exhaust the
days.
batteries.
I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
But please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson.
What do the legends say about it? That there's an unusually
here I
tall
am,
mountain there.
In the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, old pal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there to this place, an island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name. Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about? This can't be a coincidence.
No, I don't see a similarity. I think now we might have a different island. But a nice cinematic intro. Who is like I guess I'm just drawn to this island.
A breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
Yeah, sounds quite welcoming.
There's definitely something strange about this place.
There's no towels on the front beach row. Yeah, there can't be Germans waiting. That is suspicious. Oh, I found the Easter bug bunny.
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find I'll leave my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp.
Oh, I see. I'm in the air. Good too. Ooh, that is. I'm gonna take Shiny with me.
A tent. So somebody was on this island recently. This machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull. A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death.
Profane City. Ja, jeder, der auf diese Insel kommt, wird vom Tod verfolgt. Abel plus loin. Something in his loins. This past plus loin.
It must be a warning about the dangers of the island. A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too.
Yeah, that's pretty well done.
Well, that's a vivo, a flute that the Polynesians play with their nose. I won't be playing that.
I won't be playing that. That's lower class status instruments. I only play the harp and the piano. Ooh, nice flowers. Actually, outside we have the...
I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Ah. Wow, we are really sick. Oh, look at the tandem flight. So beautiful. Yeah, the roses outside, the rose bushes. I mean, roses have to be some of my favorite flowers.
I know it's just resonance, but I do love listening to the sea in them.
Why can't I take this with me? And why are there no secrets? But yeah, it's nicely done. Okay, so
Looks like it opens from the other side.
Death Skull Island. We definitely need to explore. Oh, look at the pretty flowers. Yeah, roses might be some of my favorites because they really don't need much and they are gonna grow no matter what weather. Like, ooh, it was super rainy. Actually, I wanted to see what is... some of the geometry is weird. I wanted to see what is through here. We are very, very sick, yeah. Probably not very good to explore alone. what if we feel worse? We can't move at all. Also, this game does not have VSync, right? Ah, okay. Okay, that's much better. Otherwise my computer sounds... What is that?
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
It looks like a stonefish somehow. You know, with the poison spikes. That's actually like a... I've seen that last time where one drew out the poison from them when you pull them over. And that is such a beautiful turquoise blue. Like, poison is beautiful, quite frankly. Always drink a bit more poison. If it tastes half as good as it looks. I arrived on the mysterious island 74 miles east of Tahiti. The fisherman will be back to pick me up again in 3 days. I hope that's enough time to find my dear old pal. Just my pal. He might be my husband. He might have been fucking me for 30 years, but he's my pal. And that's the relationship. Oh, nice. No running?
These wooden figures are called Unu. This seems to be telling a story.
The story is that the sun god made the humans and the waves, and we prayed to the... Oh yeah, this I actually saw this on Mushishi literally right now before I turned on the stream, because the episode is the one with the hole in the mountain. It is one of those episodes that you know that or like you can't actually think. Oh, unfortunately, this is not okay. You can't think that it is interesting when there's no resolution to a story. Well, there is a resolution, but like our main protagonist is not doing anything themselves. And yet, it definitely works. Okay, fisherman utensils. There's definitely like a natural way of making a lonely island seem creepy. Like, oh, there could be wild animals or, you know, the death cult. What is this? So if like the atmosphere slightly shifts, then instantly it's like, oh, this is dangerous.
What a lovely
pretty
flower
colors.
offering.
That is very nice. I'm gonna take one. Gonna take one for the team, which is me. Me alone. I'm the team.
A carving tool.
A self-defense tool. Don't lay it away.
This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key.
Ah, good. I
Opens
don't
it.
have to select it.
So whoever sent me this key was here.
Very, very good. Yeah, let's ignore this. What? Okay.
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
Can we at least take this with? Okay. I'm guessing not. It does look like a scavenger hunt, though. How did you know?
Well, look what's hidden here.
Take mine. I already know where that goes. Definitely do wish we could move faster. But let's not forget our sickness.
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one? Well, that did something. It works.
It works. We have found the secret entrance.
This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
Honestly, that's pretty. I like that. Look at the nice little flowers. I would make photos. Okay, enough of that. We can post on the Discord later. More offerings to the stomachache god. Ah, okay. Ooh, look at those. Very nice.
Is that
Everhard expedition,
Harry?
June.
You were here. You were here and I found you, damn it. Where
With
are
a
you now?
woman.
Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
Why was there a woman? You know that would be the first question.
Lady Shannon?
6 people.
That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
There you go. Supplies for 3 weeks? 8 weeks? Wait. 3 weeks. Thank you. I love the read button. Fragile instruments, several boxes of equipment, weapons and explosives. The Lady Shannon. Yeah, I know. This is Lady Shannon. And he wanted to get away from me. I see how it is. Do I have to do something? Strange Polynesians don't use doors, much less mechanisms to protect a door. Blah blah. Island dream drawing. San Francisco. I called San Francisco and a medicine building I found on the brought 6 passages. Tahiti information, blah, Hutchison. He knew some of the crew members on the Lady Shannon, where's blah blah. Yeah, well. I mean, I'm guessing that you want me to go here. Oh, that's bodies.
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either.
That's definitely bodies. That's gonna get a whole lot
This
freakier.
reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. But a Polynesian version.
Ah, there's the sun up there. And there is the mountains and the people. And there's the water and the stuff. Or maybe this is the stuff. And this is that stuff. Or maybe it was correct all along. Okay, I guess I'm gonna find something else first. Geometry. But we can definitely go through here. Okay, no.
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
Oh. Yeah, very nice. Apart from the cannibals? What is this?
I can
This is...
feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
Oh yeah, mangroves. This is not the way down to open the other door? Okay. Ah. I see. Puzzling. Why do you look so dark?
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Another? Okay, what? So this is the fourth symbol? Is the Tiki-Taka? I don't yet understand. Let's see. Also, very efficient.
Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal.
Barely even knew him. Okay. See, this is nice. I like that. I mean, it's very calming. There's barely anything happening. Oh, we found...
Oh my, this is so beautiful. What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
I found more puzzle than I can actually handle.
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this Unu. I'll draw the symbol in my journal.
Oh, there's a... Oh, nice. So the second... Wait, what's the other one? The first one? But she said another. So maybe it's the second one that is... I'm gonna find this out without the help. Maybe I should actually do it like Lancelin. Just ban the words. Okay, so wait. Am I... But those are missing multiples. Oh, clams. Poor clams. Maybe, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Ooh, look, there's even water reflections. Very nice. Oh, yeah. So I did come around. I'm guessing I can go through here? Yes.
A shortcut. That's convenient.
Very convenient. Is it a shortcut? Honestly, it does not feel like a shortcut, right? I would still like to move faster, if possible. Oh, I can! Ah! Well. Ain't that just grand? I did not see that. I can actually move faster. Well. That's very nice. Now I'm afraid that I'm not exploring correctly anymore. Okay. I can already solve it like this. So, we had... Here. We had those here, and we had... Which one was the other one? But yeah, the people stuff here. Definitely sun up there. Wait, wasn't it this? I think it was this, right? Oh yeah, right. You were that.
Well, I guess I hit the jackpot. That's my ticket across the river then.
Yeah, sun up in the sky, then there's the winds, then there's the mountains, then there's the people, and then there's the waves. At least that is how I solved it. I can't really say. I figured out the symbols that we need to open the bridge. The sun, birds, a mountain, the sea, and fish. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's something completely else. But I guess I was close enough. I found a missing piece to open the door. I opened the entrance to a mangrove swamp to the inner island. I'm cut off from the heart of the island by a strange mechanical bridge over this river. Someone went to a lot of trouble to keep people away from this place. So I'm hoping that I did not actually skip much.
Steady now.
But I like that the game actually does have me very... That's still a bunch of bodies. There's 3 bodies. I did not... Yeah. Definitely 3 bodies. So we are only looking for 3 other corpses. What are you? Brent? Brent, is that you? Yeah, wherever Brent could be. Wherever he wants to be. I'm still thinking like there must be secrets. But a nice photo ops. I'm feeling like if I'm playing an overwater Abzu. You have completed chapter 1. Like that. Yeah, an overwater Abzu.
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
The Everhard expedition. I still really like that. What are those called? Because I'm feeling that is very much a real nightshade plant.
Wow, what is this place?
Nice. Okay, so.
I'd better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here. Is something missing here?
I don't think so. Goddamn industrialization. Everhard? Official expedition.
Everhard expedition. They set up camp here.
Why do you have a whole expedition company?
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well.
Oh,
A forbidden ritual?
he's warning us about those ruins. Yeah, I would not have figured out ruins. He says that some sort of forbidden ritual took place there. That's what? We have already sacrificed half of our people to get here. These
Fascinating.
ancient geometric stone structures are not Polynesian. What culture, what purpose did they serve?
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I detoured from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. By when suddenly, my va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that Whitestone beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
How did the chat thing actually work with the that I could burn? Actually, I need it anyways, right? Yeah. I need its message anyway, so that I know what to actually ban afterwards. Okay, what is this?
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
He gave one of those amulets to each other. Only Harry kept his. And that is why he's safe. Okay.
Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared.
Angry.
Well,
Is this an
what
autism
well?
test? The guy doesn't want to be near the ruins. He doesn't want to be the guide. What is he so afraid of that well? Why indeed? Well, it is time for a nap. Those are to keep you safe while sleeping, right? I'm guessing. Oh,
They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them. Very neat.
aha.
Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker.
Yeah, she's pretty. Leslie Nielsen? No, is that the woman?
Quite a looker.
Leroy,
A fashion model, maybe.
best stuntman in Hollywood. Oh.
His real name was Costas?
Costas Apostolon. Los Angeles, United States of America, Department of State. In case of accident, notify Athanasios Apostolou. This passport is a valuable document. Due care should be taken to see that it does not pass into the possession of unauthorized person. If it is lost or destroyed, fact and circumstances of the loss should be immediately reported to the Passport Division, Department of State, or the nearest American consulate, or in an outlying possession of the United States to the chief executive thereof. To the local police authorities. New passports, such cases can be. New passports is such cases can be issued only after exhaustive inquiry. He is not a Native American. He needs to die.
Nice comb.
Definitely don't have a use for
Who
that.
worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
I shine brighter than the sun.
I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun.
You are American. You already regret it every day.
I've never cared much for games of chance.
What is that? 10? So... July
This fella sounds
14th.
pretty hot-headed.
1934. I came to this godforsaken island for just a few days, and it's been almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is this rich jerk going to open that hatch anytime soon? I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All again, like I did with the elevator. He'd better let me handle the situation. We brought dynamite for a reason. He's pretty correct about that, I guess.
Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
But man, can he draw. Look how neatly he drew the dynamite. Maybe they shot at the hatch.
Damn it. Someone on the expedition died.
Ah, Roy Granger.
A farewell message from a friend.
2 pair, 1 pair. Lots of aces. 10, queen, king. I guess we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Pally. The Drayton Motors.
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here.
But he needed a body to make the bridge. You have to understand, it was for a good cause.
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
Dr. DeWitt, if anyone needs me, I'll be in the medical tent up on the flat outcrop. After the explosion, what happened, I'd better find out more about the well. So they blew stuff up and it wasn't a safe distance and he died. American Dynamite.
Did they use all the dynamite?
Yeah, bad calculations.
Explosives. Looks dangerous.
Love him.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. We thought it was nothing at first.
Ooh. Yeah, that is definitely Polynesian inspired.
The river cuts through that canyon.
Or
Doesn't
Scottish.
look safe to cross.
So there's not too much in terms of exploration, but at least I know I can't really go the wrong way. Which I'm happy about. I think it's an exercise in frustration. When you're like, wait, so there's like 3 ways that I could go. But usually games never have like too much going on those paths anyways. Still, the possible backtracking I already dread.
I can't cross until the drawbridge is lowered.
I wonder if I needed to be here to find that out, or if I could have just solved this as well. That is a question I will never answer.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky.
Harry, he likes to be above everyone
I've
else.
seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Reprehensive creatures. Okay, wait. Okay. I guess I'm gonna solve this like literally everything else. There must be more pieces then. right? Pretty sure. There seem to be sea creatures. Here be sea creatures. The order of the symbols is important. Sure.
It's been ripped out of something else.
Rogue Ranger, a member of Harry's expedition, died. There was a plan behind Harry's back to blow up the ancient door with dynamite. Members of his crew seem to be afraid of the rituals.
What mess did you get into, Harry?
Mr. Everhard, we deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. We have always had an excellent relationship with your family, and we really considered this venture a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. We wish you the best of luck on your journey. You surely are going to need it. Yours sincerely, Caleb Bowen, Starry Wisdom Society.
More drawings. Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
Related to disease. I like that he knew that here.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've seen it like 3 times already. It's not that complicated of a concept.
That Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel really bad for him.
Mr. Everhard, I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should never have believed him when he said he had your permission. I feel responsible for what happened, Frank. Black ooze. Huh?
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Icor?
Ecke, black ooze. Wait, so she actually says Icke, and you can read it here, but on the read button it doesn't actually want. Okay.
You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me.
Yeah, even a treasure hunt.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you, and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't
sure
friends
he had
by
his
any
cock
means, but
in
he
a lot
didn't
of places.
deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
Oh, he burned down half the
He
island?
may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry.
Ooh.
Jeepers, a stranded ship.
What is that? That looks like the ship that I came here with. Is this a time travel story?
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Like I've been stranded here and died here together with the crew 80 years ago, and then my spirit got swept up and away from the island, and now that I'm possessing a body, and I that is why I'm feeling better on the island, because if I'm away from it, then it decays, and Tell the others to pack up as fast as they can. We have to get to the Black Sand Beach. Something happened to the ship. Bring only what's indisposable. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It was their ship. Damn it, but I had such a good story going.
Other planes of existence. That's bats.
Oh, water. I thought, what is that? Tillinghast Spectacles Lens Aligner. An unsurpassed technological device from every point of view. After specific alignment, this device concentrates the resonance wave spectrum in an optical impression. Observing the lens will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into other planes of reality outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. Type B machine. What is the Type A machine? Adjustable outside revolving shutter. Chain take up, extra large house with a square condenser boulder, double magazine rollers, heavy bass terminals on connecting cords, heavy extension logs, 4 of which are 11 1 inches in diameter, a very substantial stand. Price with telescope $223. Price without telescope $175. All rights reserved.
Black ooze. In a telescope?
In a telescope. Water. Looks very weird. H.B. Everhart, University of Denver. Okay, yeah, strange dimension.
The Harry Everhard I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
This is so frustrating. I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination. So there's 1 and there's 3 with 1 strike and there's 2 with 3 and 1 strike, and that's all 3 with 1 strike. What am I looking at? Oh. Well, that was
Where
easy.
did you get this strange device, Harry?
Lenses. That is a strange device. Why does it need... Okay. Oh. Okay, anything else? What am I looking for? That's the big thing. Okay. I can take this out again as well. Okay. Okay. So
Not
whatever
really
I'm
sure
looking
how
for.
this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
So 2, 3, 1, black ooze thingy. What am I missing? House. Nope. Birds, waves, blah. Okay, okay, okay. Something here maybe?
Something's missing here. Jeepers, a stranded ship.
Okay, so I'm gonna have the lens here.
Something's missing here.
And
Jeepers, a stranded ship.
I'm guessing that I then want like stuff down here and there, something like that. But I can't know for sure. So I'm trying to look what down here. What am I trying to do? What is the solution? Weird object. The order of the symbols is important. They seem to be family symbols. Connection. Okay, so I don't
Harry
think-
hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could, just like his siblings did after him. It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
Why would I draw? Why would I draw any of this? Okay, so yes, I'm on the right track.
It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus? Something's missing inside that emblem.
Good question. Oh, the forest. Okay, what have we noted? We have noted that this octopus strange thing. Sure. I'm guessing I don't need to actually go anywhere else, right?
Is something missing here?
I'm guessing that something is missing here. Did we have other huts? I was pretty sure that there were no other huts. What would I do with that? So there's 2 puzzles now. Oh no, they are multiplying. Black Ichor Ooze. Right, so this is just that put together. Okay.
Got it.
What does this actually do for me then? Family symbols, they seem to represent sea creatures. What of the symbols is important? What is the connection with the with each tiki? So, sea dragon? I don't know what it is. Okay, manta ray? I guess a manta ray, right? So, tortoise, shark, dragon debonair, and octopus. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm actually gonna... What am I gonna get out of this? So the stuff is important. On the tents, and the first tent is tortoise.
Something's missing inside that emblem.
Second is a shark. So I'm guessing that this is shark. So much for shark. Okay. Octopus. I'm missing something obvious, right? There's no other way. It was smooth sailing. Why? Why do you have to suddenly become whatever this is? Not quite sure. Okay. So yes, all four. This, we have the octopus. So yeah, where's shark? Ah.
They used the emblem as a headstone for Roy's grave. This one resembles a shark.
Okay. And what has this done for me? Okay, so I need to find the other one. And then something will happen, although I have no idea. No idea what is supposed to be happening. So yeah, something here, right? I think I'm missing something quite obvious, but best stuntman. Projector.
Something's missing inside that emblem. Could these tikis be some sort of guardian?
Wait, Tiki Guardians. Okay. I thought I had talked about them beforehand. I thought I had.
What a delicate piece of craftsmanship.
Okay. Okay, where was the other ones?
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel.
Okay.
They're composed of 4 pieces.
Yes. I feel like we have a lot of different things going on now. So now there's the ship with the black ink. There's this puzzle thing, which... Okay. So... And then there's the Tiki statues, which I don't think have any significance to anything whatsoever. Okay, so the order is important. So you are Monterey. Monterey Octopus is the last one. So then Shark and Turtles. So you are Turtles?
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I did it from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. By when suddenly...
Ah, we're not actually hearing anything. Again though, I have no idea what I'm actually looking for. Oh, it's there. Oh, okay.
Look at this little fella.
Quasimodo. I've
An
seen
amulet
that.
with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection.
Okay. But that is not at all helpful for anything. Oh.
Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
Yeah, why? Now this is where our spirit guide, now where our local actually was around.
What peculiar rock formations. Is this basalt?
I would hope so. I'm not certain what exactly the game wants from me here. If anything, like solving the puzzles that it gives me is okay. That is not the hard part. But solving what idea it actually wants to convey Yeah, that is a little bit more difficult.
The parts of
Ah.
the tiki on this column seem movable.
Oh, okay. So I'm guessing this represents this, and so like first up is the houses, and then is the shark. Which is the it's the normal nose. And then is the Monterey, which is this, and then it's the octopus with this. Nice. Okay. That is what I was missing. Because I was looking at that and thought like, wait, do I have to like restore the last piece here so that it actually does anything for me? As a puzzle, it is nice. And the moment that I actually know where to have the input, then it comes together. But the knowing where I have to do the input, because I didn't see that. Yep. See, that is how puzzles are for 5-year-olds are hard. It's not that, the puzzle for 5-year-olds is hard. It is to know that there is a puzzle for 5-year-olds here.
What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it. It feels disturbing.
It's a non-Euclidean fluid, I'm guessing. I like it. This seems like a something to play around with a physics engine. It's actually really interesting as an effect.
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain. Wow, really old photo. The island is wearing a lot of tribal ornaments, but none of them seem Polynesian.
You have found the secret object. Ah, a weekend in Wallachis. Did he really wear that? That does not look like he wore it. Well, secret stuff found. A secret item in Act 2 means that I've missed it in Act 1, right? Welp. So I've still not actually come any closer with this one though. Fast, we have to get to Black Sand Beach. Something happened to the ship.
Something's missing here. Jeepers, a stranded ship.
Again, I'm just not sure what to actually... I know I'm close, can't find the right combination. And I can't either. Can you please move this? How about we don't puzzle at all? Nope. Can't do it. Okay, so at maximum stat. Demeter. I just do not have any idea. Wasn't there only like 4 tries in this? Why did the meter show me? Okay, so I'm guessing that maybe what is on there so like 3. No. Okay, so 4 and can I please move this? Then here and then we want to go over here and to this and then we have some fat thing here. Okay. Ah. That is, for some reason, not it. I mean, the whole lens is black. Doesn't that... doesn't it mean anything?
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
I am not either. Huh.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. Jeepers! A stranded ship!
So, can I not take the lens out? What have you told me? Log. Harry managed to solve the Tiki puzzle and open the secret compartment inside the chieftain's heart. That's where he kept the ritual garment and the strange black stone. Touching it made me feel uneasy. Okay. Where am I to look at? Ruins.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
I'm guessing I do wanna get over here, so I'm also guessing I can actually climb down faster. I did not see that beforehand or noticed. Something? Nothing? Yep. Absolutely nothing. I really hoped that we would actually get to chapter 3 or maybe even chapter 4. But I seem to not be able to find out how to do this, and the game is pretty much supremely unhelpful. Black ooze was highly volatile, blah blah. Ancient mechanism, object here, and there's nothing in here. And I'm still not quite sure what I needed that for. I mean, I needed a stone, yes, but... More black ooze.
Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern?
Okay, yeah, owlfish, sure. I just don't know what to do with this. Again. Yes, I think I can definitely solve the puzzle if I find the clues to actually solving the puzzle. And that is something that I have to think long and hard about. Why can I not take the lens? Note, nothing. This is also not something that you can just solve. What? Why? How? Damn it. Okay.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works. Or
What
to
do you
with it.
want from me? This is frustrating. I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination. What am I trying to look at? Read. So yeah, refractions, and light comes in here. Okay. Okay. Yep, not, that is not a puzzle that I can just solve. Do I want to connect those two? I don't think so. But like I said, that thing, if I can move it, that thing down here is filling up the whole lens. Well, this is only filling up one spot. I don't understand. What am I trying to do? Well,
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
there's also nothing else that I can interact with. I'm guessing. So I'm also not quite sure where to look. I also do not have a shadow of myself, so yes, it is very thingamajig.
Jeepers, a stranded ship.
I cannot move that either.
Something's missing here.
So what if I only do this? Here, black lens.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Black lens doesn't actually do anything. I don't understand what I need to do.
Thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
I have... Like, there's something very stupid happening here. And I can't understand it. 3... I don't know. Does anyone know? Ah, okay. At least I can look at how many chapters there are, and there's 6. Sorry, in table from the long strange device. Interact with the device button, then flip the switch on the left side of it. It's a strange contraption that requires a little more digging to figure out. For now, head to the crate in Harry's hammock to read the letter top left. While the letter being read. Next, head to the telescope, look inside, see a stranded ship, telescope missing. You can turn the 4 wheels in it. So match them with the tickies you journaled earlier. Browse one aspect from each ticky you journaled, starting with the top left. Then bottom left, bottom right. Full walkthrough on solving this puzzle, head to Tiki Puzzle Guide. This will open a secret room, stone in it. The one ruin on the campsite. Move forward, press a stone in front of you. Platform will then... wait, oh. This
How
silence
is that
represents
What fascinating technology.
how I got stuck, because this is something completely else. Aha, the stone fits in there.
Oh my!
No my.
Oh my goodness, what happened here?
And why?
A medical bed soaked in blood. Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
Undefined substance. Pulsating, affecting erythroids. Okay, yeah, it's the black poison.
Is
That's
this a picture
me.
of my hand? Those
Left hand
spots look all
photo.
too familiar. Cripes! This man was splashed with that black liquid.
Uh-huh.
Whoever took
Wait,
this
this man?
picture must have a really cool head.
I can't see them. The spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. Is there someone in the well? I can hear voices at night. In fact, I could swear they're calling my name. And who's playing that music? Okay, so three up there, one down there, and then 1, 2. I think this one first.
Skin alterations. Like the ones on my hands.
Skin alterations appeared on my left hand today, similar to angiomas, allergic eczema, cyanosis. Let's hope not. I took some samples of my blood to analyze, asked for a photo of Everhard's wife's hand. Okay, that is the
black
wit.
ooze again.
The imbecile Roy blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc. I have Mr. Everhard's okay, and this is just a controlled detonation. 3 feet closer and I would be here to tell the story. I got splashed with the black ooze and took me a whole damn evening to clean it off.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness. I'd better not touch it. Given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
Okay, okay. Yeah, why not have the smooth progression?
Is this stone structure?
Like,
a
I
hatch
mean,
of
in
some
that,
sort?
they could have really just had a voice line. Oh, maybe I should put the stone in first before I'm trying to figure this out.
Well then, I'm going down.
It's one of
Come on,
those
Nora.
backwards thinking. Like, oh, yeah, no, the player is stupid. But from the player's perspective, it's like, why would I walk back first to do something else when I have a puzzle in front of me? Where there's
Somebody
clearly a
whispering.
code.
Hello? Is anyone down here? I can press these star-shaped tiles.
Do I need to stand on them? Oh well. You have found 25% of the story logs. Well, that is a good... That is a good point to end for the night on this. And I don't know if I'll be back on later, but yeah, 25%. So we can start early and then probably finish this even tomorrow. And then there's a light in the dark and whispers of a machine left. Anyways. So. Good thing that nobody saw me struggling with the puzzle. I can just let the water run out and nobody will be any wiser. And I'm gonna watch Frieren and Mushishi now. So, save game. And quit. And then I don't know if I'm gonna actually be on later for Alone in the Dark or if we're gonna do it tomorrow. I'm not quite sure. Although I have done most of my chores, so maybe.